Did we make it, James? Did 9 states ratify the Constitution?
Yes, George, we have ratified the Constitution of the United States of America.
Thank heavens.
The heavens had nothing to do with it, George. Thank the citizens of this great country of ours.
The thing that holds us together and keeps us from falling apart. Constitution's the heart. It's the thing that holds us. The Constitution of the United States of America. It's the thing that holds us together and keeps us from falling apart. The Declaration's the soul, but the Constitution's the heart. It's the thing that holds us together and keeps us from falling apart. The Declaration's the soul, but the Constitution's the heart. It didn't come simple, it didn't come right, till every thought and word was right. It didn't come easy, it didn't come fast, but nothing does if it's got to last. It's the thing that holds us together and keeps us from falling apart. The Declaration's the soul, but the Constitution's the
You know, when I was Commander-in-Chief of the Army during the Revolutionary War, I tried to make my men swear allegiance to the United States. I started with my troops from New Jersey.
An oath to the United States? Never. We are citizens of New Jersey, General Washington. New Jersey is our country, sir.
New Jersey is not a country. I must admit that I was despaired of our ever becoming united.
I never doubted that we would.
James Madison, that is hogwash. You were so nervous you were 11 days early to the Constitutional Convention.
Benjamin Franklin, you know very well that I was early because I was so excited.
James Madison, I declare he has no bigger than half a bar of soda.
But he does have a lot of spirit.
George Washington is so tall he certainly stands out of the crowd.
Doesn't have a lot to say for himself, though, does he? On the other hand, Benjamin Franklin never stops talking.
Well, Franklin is all of 82. He has a lot to say.
Why, it's Alexander Hamilton from New York. Good to see you.
Hello, Ben. I'm delighted to be here. We cannot go on being linked together by these loose articles of confederation. We need a strong central government.
There's another man who never stops talking, Alexander Hamilton from New York.
But he's smart, and I think he's right. There has to be some sort of change. Since the war, things have been really going downhill. The British still have forts in the West. Don't you know they lost the war?
But there's nothing we could do about it. The army hasn't been paid in months, and the men are just picking up and going home.
That's because nobody wants to pay taxes.
And nobody has to. There's no one to collect them. What does it matter? Our money is worthless anyways. States are printing their own.
Our ships are being sunk by pirates. Americans are being captured.
States are fighting with each other.
No Count Yankee. Lousy Pennsylvania buckskin.
Stop it! Something must be done.
We've got to be one people. We've got to be one country. We've got to be one nation. If we are to survive, we've got to be one people. We've got to be one country. We've got to be one nation. If we are to survive, we've got to stop the sapping independence.
and you must come to it.
I have served my country throughout a long and terrible war. Now I just want to go back to being a farmer as I was before.
You can't go back, George. The country needs you. The country trusts you.
George Washington wouldn't be involved in anything that was bad for the country. What about you, Benjamin Franklin? You are one of our most brilliant statesmen.
And one of our oldest. Besides, my gout is killing me.
Nevertheless, you must come.
Besides, the meeting will be held in Philadelphia. You live there. You won't have to go far.
I don't know. I'm in the middle of inventing something new. A long pole with 2 grasping fingers that can get books up of high shelves. Have you tried it?
Don't talk to me about inventions. If all of us aren't pretty inventive soon, we may not have a country much longer. Gentlemen, we are at a critical moment in our history.